Is that better now that you're on the,
Now you're not gonna cut my head off.
okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. And we are at a little bit different location if you can't see. Where are we?
Flagler Beach. And
Flagler
we got
Beach.
microphones now.
We
Now they
have
can hear me.
microphones.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we knew we didn't have them before, specifically at the shed video. We have them now, so yay! But we are focusing this video on what it costs to live in Flagler Beach. We're gonna go over some of the pros and cons with you, as well as some expenses that you might not realize that we have found while looking in Flagler Beach over the last, what, year and a half?
Almost 2 years, yeah. But when you look behind us here,
Yeah.
almost, well, I would say you decide if it makes the cost worth it, because we haven't pulled the trigger.
No.
Every time we go to do it, we look at listings, we look at bidding wars, we look at property taxes, insurance.
And flood rates.
And flood. We're going to,
Yeah.
when we go back to the studio, back to the home, we're going to let you know what
Yeah.
exactly these costs is. And also we're going to copy our, one of our favorite channels, Michael Bordenaro.
Bordenaro?
I don't know. I'm
We
Italian,
like
I
Michael.
should know it.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. We're going to stop. There's a couple listings right here. We're going to go through it. Not only the price, but the property taxes, and more importantly, if they can even insure it here in
Right.
Florida. That's a big deal.
A big deal here in Florida. You've probably seen, and we're going to talk about it a little more because it is huge in Florida, especially properties that are close to water. It is nearly impossible, one, to get insurance, or if you can get it, you're going to pay out the, can you do the little bleepy thing?
How's that?
All right, so let's go. Let's go around Flagler Beach, and you always want to cut my head off.
Again, you're perfect. You're always perfect.
Let's go around
Shaky.
Flagler Beach. I know you're shivering.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're going to show you what it costs to live in Flagler Beach.
And then
Let's
you
go.
can take me to the hospital after my heart attack.
What is it,
Looking at the
hypothermia?
prices.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, that's another thing I have going on.
Let's go. All right, so we just got off the beach and came across the perfect property. We're going to use this one as an example. So this house is for sale. It's been for sale probably the last like 2 to 3 weeks that we've walked by it. But look where you are. Look across the street. You are right across the street from the ocean.
That's where we were right there.
Yep.
Up here.
Which, as we'll show you, is going to come at a cost.
Jeez, look at all the traffic.
It's oh my gosh, atrocious. But we're going to show you taxes, well, what we can with taxes, any kind of fees, look up flood insurance rates. We're going to try and find out everything we can so you can get a realistic look at how much it costs to live on Flagler Beach. All right, guys, as promised, we have found the house that we showed you on the beach. So the address for anyone interested is 2600 South Ocean Shore Boulevard. Of course, that is Flagler Beach. So I wanted to pull this up because honestly, I was a little shocked when, there's our house, when I saw this price. I figured it would be over $1 million. It is direct oceanfront, but surprise, surprise, it is not. It is listed at $899,000. So I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek here. I think my opinion would be it's a little bit older than some of the new construction builds on the same road. So that is possibly why they have the price decreased under $1 million a little bit, but it is still oceanfront property, guys. You can see right here, you see that ocean out your window. So just a little preview. Here is that house, but more importantly, I want to show you this. Oh, I forgot to give you the stats. So this one is a 3-3, 1,676 square feet. You got very little acreage there, which we saw. Built in 1996, and as we saw, direct beachfront. So I went to the Flagler County property appraiser. They have paid their 2023 annual bill, which came out to $3602.88. So as you can see here, not a big jump for them as far as taxes. But what I want to show you is this property, and I'm not going to pull it up because I don't want to have all their personal information. This property was market valued at $280,000, guys.
$280,000. So that is why you have a tax bill of $3602.88. So let's get a little bit more realistic here. Let's jump over to the Flagler County Property Appraiser tax estimator site. So you can see we've selected Flagler Beach area. I just went ahead and put in the new sales market value price, which is $899,000. Hit compute, and as you can see, that tax bill is a little bit different than what they're currently paying. So I know it varies based on, specifics and what the person actually pays for that house once it's sold. But you can see here, you're jumping up a lot. And I think this is what is catching people off guard. What you have to understand is every new sale is going to be reevaluated at the sale price, and your taxes are going to go up. So I know places like Realtor and Zillow, they will list a monthly payment and give you a property tax in there based on past amounts, guys. So that is what you have to go back and look and see, what did these people pay? What was it assessed at? And now find your tax estimator and do that sales price and get a realistic look. So you can see $17,728.64 is what awaits the new buyer of this beautiful oceanfront house versus the $3602.88 property tax bill that they've paid. So there you go. We want to make sure when we're including the cost of these things that we are accurately accounting for all prices. This doesn't even include flood insurance. So just keep that in mind.
So I'm sorry, baby, your walk's being ruined. We just walked literally 20 steps and another.
We didn't get very far.
This one might be slightly more expensive.
Yeah, so here's another one for sale, oceanfront, steps away from the last one.
This one looks like it might have like multiple units maybe. I mean, it's a huge house for one, but you can see the double doors on the bottom and the top, and it looks like a separate entrance right there. So this might be one of those multi-family units or rentals.
A lot of these houses are just huge houses.
All right. Well, that's not really, I don't think any minimalists live there.
No.
There's the other one right there. We literally walked two more. This is the third house down, and this is a theme. Lots of people listing right now.
For sale.